you guys, it's Sierra, and this video is going to be a Nest With Me at 34 weeks pregnant vlog. So I did a video similar to this last week, and I think I'm just gonna do this style of video leading up until I have the baby, because there are just so many things that I feel like I need to get done, and I thought it would be fun to vlog it, and that way if you are pregnant or planning to be pregnant, you can kind of see like what types of things I was doing leading up to having the baby. I was just looking at my planner to see what I need to get done today. I made myself like a weekly cleaning schedule. I've done this before and I kind of like fall in and out of it, but I'm really wanting to stay on track with it just to keep our house pretty clean before the baby comes. I say that and there's like all this junk behind me. We are also in the process of remodeling the bathroom in our bedroom, which I cannot wait for that to be done because we demoed our bathroom. I don't remember if it was even before I got pregnant or like right after I got pregnant, but basically it feels like it's been like almost a year. It hasn't been, but my like makeup, hair, bathroom situation has just not been ideal for a long time. I basically have everything like set on this cart that I will wheel around to wherever I can get ready, and it's just gonna be so nice when all of my stuff is in the same place, especially like postpartum. There's like a lot of things that I might have to use, and I just really hope we get our bathroom done in time. So anyway, that's what that mess is. But speaking of bathrooms, so today's Friday. So Thursdays, my like chore of the day is to clean all the bathrooms. And yesterday I was just too tired after work. So I did that this morning. So we can go ahead and cross that off the list. And then my plan for Fridays is to do my laundry and whenever the baby's here, the baby's laundry. However, today I am going to do some baby laundry. It's gonna be my first load of baby clothes because I just feel like I should get my bags packed just so that I'm prepared. I have no reason to think that I'll go into labor early, but I just think if I have that done, I'll feel more prepared. So I'm going to wash his newborn clothes and also his 0 to 3 months laundry. That's all I'm gonna do, and then I'll just wait and do laundry like as he grows and grows into those other sizes. So we'll do some of that, and then I think I'm also gonna go ahead and wash like his crib sheets. Even though like I know he won't be in his crib, I do need to wash a sheet to put in the bassinet. Do you need to go outside? I think Harvey needs let out, but he can wait a minute. So I do need to wash the sheet to like go in the bassinet in our room, which we haven't put together yet, but we need to do that. And like all of his swaddles and stuff. And I'm a little bit nervous to do his laundry because I don't want to ruin anything. But why don't we go and start that now? Okay, I'm in my laundry room right now, so I'm gonna get my clothes out of here, and then that way we can throw the baby clothes in. So for my laundry, and Kevin's laundry, we use a combination of the Thieves laundry soap from Young Living and the peppermint Dr. Bronner soap. So I'll usually take the Thieves laundry soap. I don't know if I have a bottle in here. I don't. I'll take their laundry soap and fill it like halfway, and then I'll fill the other half with the peppermint soap, just because the Thieves soap is unscented, and so I like combining it with the peppermint. So that's probably like safe enough to use on the baby clothes, but just in case, I actually got some Molly's Suds baby laundry powder, and I just put it in this container. So that's what I'm planning on using for his clothes, at least in the beginning, and then I might end up just switching over to what we use.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin, even with my eyes still closed.
All right, we are in the baby's room now. So I'm planning on doing like a nursery tour and organization once I have this all finished. But first I want to like wash the clothes and get them folded. I was watching another girl's video about how she organized her dresser, and I was watching her fold the onesies and I was like, oh my gosh, duh, that's how I should be folding them so that they like fit better in these containers. So I'm gonna wash everything, fold everything correctly, and then I'll post another video to show you guys how I'm doing that. Okay, so I'm wondering if I need to wash, like, do I seriously need to wash like every little thing? Like these little muslin herb cloths, am I supposed to wash those before we use them? I guess I should wash like all of his little socks, and I definitely want to wash like the sleep swaddles since he'll be like wearing those all night long. And hats, like I guess these get washed too. Do you guys like wash all of your clothes before you wear them? Because I definitely don't. I mean, I get why you do for a baby, but it's like a lot of laundry to do. Okay, so these are all of his newborn clothes. He really doesn't have that many because I just don't know how big he's gonna be. So we have like sleepers here. These are onesies. I have some little joggers. These are matching sets, like pants, shirt, hat. These are just cute little outfits, like a little cardigan and a little romper. And we have all of his different sleep swaddles there, hats and socks. These are so cute. I love these so much. They are like knotted gowns with matching hats. We have lots of those. I just googled if I need to wash these. It said it wasn't necessary. However, washing them makes them softer, so I figured I might as well just go ahead and wash them. And then here we have some swaddles. This goes over his Snuggle Me lounger. It's just like an extra cover. It's in there, and I have another cover on it that I need to wash. And then this is an extra crib sheet. And then we have more of his like swaddles and carriers over here, which I should probably wash these too. So I think I'm just gonna sort through and see like what I want to wash together. I'm gonna start with all the newborn stuff and then do like the crib sheets and the swaddles, and then I'll do the 0 to 3 month stuff so that I don't like get it all mixed up, so it's easy to sort and put back together. So I'm gonna do that really quickly, and then my mom is actually on her way to pick me up. So I forgot to mention this at the beginning of this video, but we are in the process of trying to sell my car and then get me a new car. There's nothing wrong with my car. It's a Honda CR-V that I'm actually very proud of. I purchased it myself when I was in college. I really needed a new car, and yeah, I was able to buy it myself. I paid it off actually early all by myself, and it's a totally fine car. It's nothing like super fancy, but we just want something like a little bit bigger and safer when the baby comes. So this week we got it detailed and cleaned, and now it's actually at Honda, like getting all of the maintenance done on it so that it's all ready to go to sell. Anyway, I need a ride over to Honda to pick up the car, and then I'm like debating if I should like take it over to the used car lot and like see if they want to buy it there. Kevin put in the information on CarMax, and he just did it online, like they haven't seen it in person. And what they offered us, it's just like $1,000 to $2,000 less than like what we were hoping to get for it. So I'm kind of interested to see like what Honda would offer, or if they would like offer anything if I'm not buying a car there. But I don't know. We're also thinking about like maybe posting it online to sell, but I would rather like take less money and just get rid of it and be able to buy the new car than to like have to talk to all of these people and like have people come and like test drive it and stuff. That just seems like not a fun process. So we will see. But anyway, I'm gonna get this all in the wash before she picks me up so I can like get going on it. And then also, I don't know if we're gonna have time to go look at the new car that we want to buy this weekend or not, because it's actually in Ohio, which is pretty close to where we live in Indiana. So yeah, we just gotta find a time where we can like actually go and see that car in person and make sure that we actually want to buy it. And it's perfect because we actually just got the car seat and the stroller in the mail. I heard like a good recommendation when you're buying a new car is to take your car seat with you and make sure that it fits the way you want it to fit, and then also like see how the stroller fits in the trunk, and just make sure your car is baby ready. So I think like we're gonna do that. And yeah, I ended up getting the Nuna car seat and the UPPAbaby stroller, which I did so much research on. So maybe later in this video I will like show you that setup and show you like the adapters that I got and how it all works together if you are like considering getting that, I guess, travel system.
Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mount Laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing.
Okay, well it's 3 hours later now. So my mom came and picked me up. We drove over to Honda and my car wasn't ready, which the maintenance guy like texted me in the morning and asked what time I was gonna pick it up, and I told him. And then I even called like before we drove over there, but he didn't answer, and I just assumed like, well, it must be done since he didn't say anything. But it wasn't, and they hadn't even done it yet. Which I was like, oh, it's totally fine, because we ended up like going over to Sam's Club. I was like, I can just pick it up when we're done if you think it'll be done like tonight. And then I ended up like telling him about how I was wanting to sell my car, so he just had someone like appraise it there. So anyway, the whole ordeal took us 3 hours, and I didn't even have a chance to put these clothes in the laundry, so I still have to do this. But yeah, I got a quote, and I talked to Kevin, and he wants to try to sell it like on Facebook Marketplace or something to see if we can get more. And then if it doesn't sell, like, I don't know, by the end of the weekend or next week, then maybe we will just sell it back to Honda and yeah, get my new car. So whenever we do get my new car, I will try to vlog it, because I think that that would be a really fun vlog, especially like getting a mom car and like, you know, putting all of my baby stuff in there. If you are also looking for a new car and you're a mom, I just started following the Car Mom on Instagram. She is awesome. I think she used to work as like a car saleswoman, and then she just started like basically talking about cars on Instagram, but like features that a mom would want to know, like how well do the car seats fit, and you know, just like little mom things. And now it seems like these car companies just like send her cars to try out and like talk about them on her Instagram, and she gives so many good tips. I've been watching so many of her videos. So yeah, I would really recommend that you follow her if you are looking for a new car.
Golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair.
Okay, now let's talk about my car seat and stroller setup. Okay, so this is the Nuna Pipa Lite RX car seat. So I got mine from Nordstrom, and Nordstrom has like their own color that you can only get at Nordstrom. And I do like this color, but I got it because I got it during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and this was like the only color that was on sale. So I really like it. I think it's really pretty. And then I have two bases. So we have one base for my car and then another one for my husband's truck, so that we only have to like move this part. We don't have to undo like the whole base. And I also ended up getting this little sound machine from Hatch, and I really like it. First of all, it's like so neutral. I love how just like simple it is on here, and it has lots of different sounds, so that's the one that I'm planning on using here. I have another sound machine that I got from our baby shower that I'm keeping in his diaper bag. So then once I got the car seat, I needed to figure out what color stroller to get, and not that it matters, like it doesn't have to match, but I just wanted it to look like as cohesive as possible. So you can get samples from UPPAbaby. So I ordered samples in 2 different colors. So Anthony, which is the color that we ended up going with, and Grayson. So these were the 2 colors that we were choosing between, and we went with this one. The reason I chose these 2 colors is because I really wanted the frame of the stroller and like the basket underneath to be black. It also comes in silver. I think the basket is always black, but yeah, I just thought that the black frame looked a little bit nicer than the silver one. Okay, so this is the stroller. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, hopefully you can see that a little bit better. So this can be converted into a double stroller. So it came with the toddler seat and also the bassinet. So I think you can use the bassinet like the first 3 months, like they just lay in here. So if he's not in the car seat, then we'll probably just lay him down in here. And then you can also use this for sleep. They sell a stand that this can hook onto. But in order to put your car seat on here, you have to buy this adapter. So I bought the adapter from Babylist, and okay, this is my first time doing it, so let's see if I can figure it out. But it looks like this clips on here. Okay, and then I should be able to just set the car seat on here. Okay, yeah, I just heard it click into place. So then you can have your car seat on here. So yeah, I mean, just with the car seat, like I feel like it looks like a normal stroller. Like you can't really tell that they are 2 different like brands or anything. But the reason I was like trying to match it as closely as I could was just in case we would ever use this with like the toddler seat, which I don't even know if that's possible. I would have to see. In order to have 2 seats on it, you have to buy these extra converters that clip on the bottom, so then you can like attach this seat like down here or vice versa. I don't know. Like I said, I have to figure it out. But color wise, I feel like it's really close. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but I don't think anyone would really be able to tell that it's different. I just could not figure out how to get this off, but you basically have to reach under and push this in, and then on here, this one has a little button too. I'm sure there's an easier way, but that's how I got it off. Okay, so then I'll show you the toddler seat. So you can have this either facing you or facing away. And it can even recline, like if you want your baby to lay down. So yeah, I'm just really happy with this stroller. I mean, it was very expensive. I was planning on getting it on sale from my Babylist registry, but it actually, like the coupon wasn't applicable. And I was like, are you serious? That was my plan all along. But I was able to add it to an Amazon registry and then use the 15% off coupon that way. So I did get a little bit of a discount, and honestly, I think it was really worth the splurge. I mean, we'll see once I actually use it with our baby, but I think as long as it holds up for several years, then we'll obviously get a lot of use out of it with like all of our kids if we end up having more. So yeah, really happy with the setup that we decided on, which again was the Nuna infant car seat and then the UPPAbaby Vista stroller. Alrighty, so I was just in the kitchen getting a snack, and the dogs came running in like they wanted something, and I noticed that they didn't eat their breakfast, so I got them a different food than I normally do. We've been having issues where like the food we get them is not in stock, so then we have to like get something different. And I was like, okay, well, let me look in the fridge and see what you guys can have. So we had a bag of frozen green beans, so I just cooked those and gave them to them, and they loved it. But now I don't know which one, but one of them was just tooting, so I hope that that was okay for them to eat. And it's 7:30 now, and I just talked to Kevin. I feel so bad for him because last night at midnight he got a call from his work asking if he could come in. So he's like an equipment operator, if you don't know, and basically there was like a wreck on the highway where they were doing work, and so some of the, I don't know, like barricades or whatever got pushed into the wrong lane, so he had to go and like push them back. By the time he got finished with that, it was time for him to start like his new shift on like his normal project that he was working on today, because he starts work like really early in the morning. So then he went and worked there, and then they asked him to work a second project, so he went and did that until probably like 5 o'clock, and then he went and did a project for his own business, because he also has his own excavating business. So he has seriously been working from, I mean, he got the call at midnight. I don't know what time he actually like got there, but probably like 1 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. Like, I do not understand how he does stuff like that, but it's crazy. So anyway, I just talked to him, and he thinks he's gonna be finished at 8. So I just ordered us dinner. I got us pasta, Kevin got baked ziti, and I got lasagna, and we got a salad, and I also added on a slice of cheesecake. So that should be ready. I think she said like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go soon to pick that up, and then I'm just gonna wrap up this video here. So I hope that you enjoyed, and in my next video I'm planning on doing another nest with me video, and I think that we will like organize all of the clothes that I'm washing, because I'm gonna be washing those for a while, so I won't be able to get to it all tonight. So we'll just save that for the next video, and I'll show you how I'm organizing the dresser and all of his clothes and everything. So if you're not yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe for some more nesting videos. But thank you so much for watching this one, and I will be back very soon with another one. Bye.